All right, what's up, guys? So after months of recovery, I am finally back out on the course. So today I'm out here at the Trails course, once again in Anderson, South Carolina. I love this course mainly just because it has a lot of short technical holes. And since I'm still in the recovery process, I'm not quite ready to start throwing full power shots just yet. I figured this would be a great place to come and throw. So kind of where I am on my recovery, I am throwing mostly backhand. I probably won't throw any forehands today just because I'm still recovering from that hip surgery and I don't really want to put a ton of weight and force into that left hip. So it'll be mostly backhand today, but today the goal is just to get out here and throw some. I've been out in the field a couple times, but this will be my first round playing since I think back in October, which back then I was only throwing forehand. So this is going to be, it's got potential to get pretty ugly. But nonetheless, it just feels good to be back out here on the course. So I have no real goal for today. I'm just going to get out here, throw some shots, and just see how it goes. But make sure to stay tuned to the end of the video because I've got a new sponsor that I want to make sure you're aware of. And I want to let you know about ways that you can check out this new company and hopefully support me along the way. So stay tuned to the end of the video. But without further ado, let's get to it. Wow. I about missed it. All right, so thoughts after the first few holes. Surprisingly, getting birdies. I was not expecting that, especially after not being out on the course for a while. But as you could tell on hole 4, I'm not really committing to the power as much. That was the first one where I felt like I was just kind of trying to smooth one up there, and I was using a very overstable disc, so you just can't do that. So some of those things I'm just gonna have to keep mentally preparing for. But also the putt seems a little bit off. I feel like I'm, I don't know. I don't really know exactly what it is just yet, but overall I'm pretty happy with the start. So let's see if we can get the round still going hot here. ESP BUZZZ. thankfully another birdie. This ESP Buzz is flying great for me right now. 2 in a row. All right, so once again, a little bit of self-critique here. I can definitely tell that I'm kind of holding up at the last second when it comes to these big power shots. This is the longest hole on the course, probably about 400 feet or so. And I can tell just at that last second, I'm just letting up. So one of the things to focus on from here on out is just getting comfortable with what my body's telling me. So if I can put a little more power on it, then give it a little bit more, give it a little bit more, but not just going from 0 to 100 just like that. So one of the things I'm really going to focus on from here on out is just how little of progression I can give it so that I'm not overdoing it, but still obviously adding a little more power and hopefully a little more distance. So we'll see how it goes. Been really digging this ESP Soul. Nice flippy mid-range / putter. X soft zone. Got a little lucky. Let's see if I can make it with while holding the camera. Shaky. All right, guys, well, that's going to wrap the round up. Overall, I could not be more pleased with how that round went, especially since I haven't been out on the course since October, and not being able to have my forehand, I could tell, was definitely a factor. Had some luck out there a little bit with some of the backhand shots, but on days like today, I mean, again, first time being back out on the course, it felt really good, and I'm really happy with how I played overall. Obviously, as I was going throughout the course, I was telling you guys about the power aspect of it. And if you know, guys, that was the same thing that happened with that first surgery. It just takes time to really start to trust that hip's going to hold up and that your body's going to do what you want it to do. And so that's just going to take a little bit more time. And so I'm going to try to get back out here and play as many rounds as I can without overdoing it. But the putt and everything had some good parts, had some bad parts today. But overall, I can't be too disappointed. I think I finished around 10 under or so. I'm not exactly sure, but I'll tally it up, and obviously you'll know the score at the end of the round. But guys, overall, again, great to be back out. I'm thankful to be shooting these videos again. And you know, I actually ran into a couple of people who watch the channel, and that just made me want to say to all of you, if I'm ever on a course and you see me, please come say hello. I love interacting with people. I'd love to set up a time to maybe even play around with you. So if that's something you're interested in, please come say hello. And I would just love to get to know you and to get to spend some time with you and share some disc golf together possibly. So make sure to do that. But guys, I told you at the beginning of the video that I have a new sponsor, and I'm happy to announce that for the 2022 season, I will be sponsored by Atlas Disc Golf Supply as a part of their Ascent team. If you haven't checked out Atlas Disc Golf Supply before, make sure to hit the link down in my bio. The main thing that they sell is the Pioneer bag, which if you haven't tried one, I highly recommend it. This is a very high quality bag made out of wonderful material, and it's actually a lot more affordable than most bags out on the market. So make sure to hit the link down in my bio. By hitting that link and shopping there, you help me out as well, so I would greatly appreciate that. But guys, they got everything from bags to towels to chalk bags, anything that you can think of, they have. A great company. I've really enjoyed getting to know all the people behind the scenes of Atlas. So again, make sure to go check out Atlas Disc Golf Supply. So again, that just makes me want to say thank you to all my sponsors, DISCRAFT, Infinite Disc, and now Atlas Disc Golf Supply. And because I'm back to playing disc golf again, still not 100%, but because of that, I will be shooting more videos. So be on the lookout for that. But guys, again, thank you for all the support, and I'll catch you in the next one.